Hi, I'm Kate with housemixblog.com. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree this morning and take you along with me, show you some of my favorite finds and also some things to avoid. So let's go. As soon as you walk in, there are all kinds of decorations for whatever season it is. It's fall right now, so there's all kinds of cute things. There's even Christmas stuff out right now. But I try to stay away from that because a lot of times it doesn't make a big impact. They're just a bunch of little tiny things. You know, sometimes they suck me in with the florals or something, but for the most part, I leave that stuff alone now. Cards are definitely on my top 10 list. 2 for $1, you cannot beat that. At the store, you could run in real quick and pay $3.50, $4. You could buy a book for that. Anyway, I usually stock up on birthday cards and then the occasional sympathy card as well. Party plates and cups and napkins are a good find, as well as bows. Some of them have 3 in one package, so that's a really good deal. And wrapping paper, I'm not sure how good a deal it is, but when you only need a little bit, I like to have some on hand that will work for boy or girl or different occasions, and I only need a little bit. So for me, this is worth it. Gift bags are definitely at the top of the list. It's only $1.25, even for larger bags. Now, any place else, they're much more expensive. I don't know how much money I wasted last Christmas at Target on gift bags. Anyway, these are a deal. Okay, wait, hold on a second. I just went by the candles as if they didn't mean anything to me, but they do. So these taper candles are fun to put, and they even have red, which is fun for Christmas or even Valentine's Day. Little tea candles can go in those votives, like those little pink ones that I showed you. And then this size is good for this size votive. These are also from the Dollar Tree. This is a craft that the kids and I did. I would just say, don't expect them to last a really long time or smell very good. These are unscented, but I wouldn't buy the scented ones. There's vases. Those are nice to have on hand to give flowers. These pretty pink votives caught my attention, as well as these small bottles in different colors. But I don't need any little more pieces around my house. And where was this when I did Clara's craft station? So pretty. I like to have these little tags for gifts or to organize, and definitely Post-it notes. Add some packing tape to the cart and some envelopes. Tape is less than half the price than I've seen at other places, and it comes 2 to a package. And I wish I would have known this was here when the kids and I decided to start trying crocheting. They carry lots of wooden pieces for painting, for crafts. These make great gifts, especially from kids who can personalize them. And of course, there's all the beads, glitter, and stickers you could want. Clara needs some paint and some construction paper and some brushes. I'm sure she's gonna want to come back when she gets her allowance and get a few more things in here. They have really upped their game in the crafts section. Those embroidery hoops might be fun to try. Like if you want to try a new hobby, I think it'd be fun to try here first before you spend a bunch of money. I found the pink paint I need. And I like to have these sponge brushes on hand just to touch up paint on the walls as well as art projects. So these seal stickers were not on my list, but it's funny because I got one in the mail and my daughter was obsessed with it. Then my son had to melt one out of crayons for a homework project. Anyway, I'm gonna buy the stickers. School supplies can be hit or miss. Those staplers right there, for example, I'm not sure how long those would work. I would avoid the off-brands of the gel pens, the markers, and the crayons. They just don't work as well. Oh, and glue. The off-brand of the glue doesn't work as well either. I went ahead and got construction paper, but it is cheaper at Walmart and I think Target. There's the pens I told you to avoid. And I love the hair aisle. There's all kinds of scrunchies. We like these soft hair ties, bobby pins, all kinds of barrettes and headbands. I thought these barrettes were cute, and they have a lot of really pretty clips. And here's where my camera started to go a little in and out of focus. It is stressful filming in a store with other people around. I picked up some soap that actually has decent ingredients. It's about the same price at other stores, but this is nice because I don't have to buy in bulk. I started to walk by the other products and say, that's it, I don't really buy anything else. But then I saw hairspray here, and we do need a little bit. We only use it every once in a while, so I'm gonna buy this little can. I mean, is any hairspray non-toxic? Okay, the bin aisle didn't have very much, but what it did have, I didn't film, or it was all blurry, or I don't know what I did. I messed up. There's only one thing I would have bought in the whole aisle anyway, and it's this little white bin up here. My preference is to look for white or clear things when organizing. When you get too many colors, it can look chaotic. I didn't see any of these bins today, but I really like these. You could use it as you put ice in it and use it for a cooler, for shoes, for storage, for laundry, for all kinds of things. So this is a good find. I have a couple places on cabinets and baseboards that I've been meaning to buy some magic erasers for, so I was excited that they had some. I picked up a set of sponges to clean bathtubs, and I was hoping that they would have some Brillo pads, those stainless steel cleaners, but I didn't see any. A lot of times they do have them, and it's a great deal for $1.25, and you can clean all kinds of things with them. And I would never leave without buying a couple dusters. I use these for shelves, bookcases, along with my fiddle-leaf fig trees. Rubber gloves are definitely the best deal around as well. A lot of times they have microfiber cloths in a gray color. They had these, but they're not the same, so I passed. Another good option is to restock your first aid kit. I was in need of some sports tape and some bandages. They have Band-Aids, but I find that they don't stick as well, so I go ahead and buy bulk online on Amazon because I have 3 kids. And by the way, no need to spend $10 on a pregnancy test. You can buy these and they work just fine. I started to say I pass on the makeup. I'm trying to buy things with cleaner ingredients, but I do need eyeliner, so I went ahead and got some. Cotton pads are a good deal, as well as the Q-tips, but I will say that the Q-tips, the little plastic thing in the middle, it does bend easier. Of course, it's not the most high quality nail polish, but Clara got some for her birthday and I used it as a pedicure and it lasted me 2 or 3 weeks. Toothbrushes are a yes. I probably should have picked some up, but I didn't. Okay, I can't really have expensive sunglasses because I either sit on them or my kids ruin them. So it's kind of nice to have a few dollar store sunglasses in your car laying around that are easy to use and grab. Batteries are a no. They don't last very long. I've never bought much food here, so I'm no expert on that. Oh, they had combos. The pretzel cheese kind are the best, but I walked on by. There's a lot to be said for the kitchen aisle. I kind of wanted this thing for hard-boiled eggs, which I make a lot of, but no, I do not need more things in the kitchen. I've helped a couple people that were kind of starting from nothing in their kitchen, and this is a good place to start because you can really stock up if you need just a few pieces of silverware, spoons, plates, those kinds of things. As I'm playing back the footage, I see that they have meat choppers there. I have one in my Amazon cart for $9. Why didn't I see this while I was there? Okay, I might not go for all the bright red, but they do have all the basics for measuring cups and spoons and strainers and all those types of things. Dishware is also in my top 10. Is that more than 10 in the top 10? I don't know, but I love dishware and I have a lot of it. White plates are a great option. These, maybe not so much. I have a set of 12 white mugs and they're pretty with brunch or after dinner. This blue set is also really pretty. I also bought 8 of these ramekin dishes. Mine can go in the oven, but I did not look at the bottom of these particular ones. Pretty detail on these red cups and bowls. And this is one of my favorite hacks. This white tray is great for serving outdoors or serving kids. Whatever I have left, I put in each bowl. So a little chips, a little crackers, a little cheese. And these clear ones are really pretty. I like the detail on the bottom of that one. Lots of glasses, some are cheesy, some are pretty. I found these lemon glasses and plates and bowls last summer and I love them so much. And my sweet little Clara accidentally broke one. And so I only had 7 instead of 8 and I couldn't find any. So lo and behold, I look below the shelf on the bottom and there is one. One! Oh my gosh. Look. One. There's one. Paper plates and paper napkins can be a good deal. I went ahead and picked up this packet here. These would be cute if you were having a barbecue. You see how you can get in trouble here? And it's nice to have little packets of Kleenex on hand. I typically don't buy plastic that food is going to be stored in because I'm worried about the thin plastic and toxins. Nightlights is a good one, and that looks like it's it. Okay, so this is everything I came home with. So I spent $44.59. Sorry about my dining room table. One day I will. It's a very well-loved, used dining room table. One day I'll make it over. I think the hydrogen peroxide and the rubbing alcohol didn't make it on there, but that's a good deal. There's the soap, and I got some bandages, some athletic tape, my cup, and some eyeliner. Claire, I got you some hairspray. There's some 4 cards. Envelopes is a good deal. Claire got her pink paint. Claire, I think you might want to take your allowance money there because there's so many craft things that I think that you would love. And the sponge brushes, gift bags, these stickers, pipe cleaners, construction paper, wrapping paper, dusters, sponges. I ended up getting some paper plates because I didn't want to spend the $5 at Walmart for those paper plates. They're less here, but I just like this deal better. Sponges, and we'll try these magic erasers. Super glue, because I went to Target to get it one time and it was like over $3. So this has 2 for $1.25 is pretty good. And I need to do some work on our outdoor furniture, so we'll see if these wire brushes do the trick to remove some rust. And that's it. You can see there are still a lot of good deals at the Dollar Tree. Not everything is a deal. So it's a good idea to have a budget in mind when you go because it's easy to overspend and say, oh, it's just $1, it's just $1. It's actually $1.25, but it adds up. So I would make a list before you go, but then maybe allow a few things to slide in your cart that you don't expect. That's it for this time. Thank you so much for staying to the end. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Look what I found. Stickers that are seals. Too late now, huh? Actually. And pink paint. Okay, anyway.